Shalom, Israel. My name is Bishop Chimombe Mai. I'm from the tribe of Naphtali. Firstly, I would want to acknowledge the God of Israel, Jehovah Euridai, Jehovah Tegreth, the God who never be conquered, judged, or overruled. I would also want to appreciate my apostles, Apostle Euridai and Apostle Tegreth. I joined Messianic Family Center 2005 when I was just in Form 5. I was so discouraged, I was so lost, I had no hope. Our father had died when we were so young, and for us to go to school, it was a struggle. But when I first met the apostles, they said a word. They said I'm a great person. And I wondered, a great person? I'd never been a prefect, I'd never been a class monitor, I've never been anyone in life. So they prayed for me. When I was 19, I got a job, my first job as a bank clerk, as a bank teller at a certain institution. I started working there, a lot happened, the Lord lifted me up to 2021. When I left that job, I was a senior corporate banking manager. When I lost my job in 2021, I had no CV, I had no hope to find maybe another job. So I went to the apostles. The apostles, they've been my father, they've been my mother for the past years. They have stood with me and they have really held my hand up to today. So in 2021, they prayed for me, so I got 2 job offers. I'm not very much qualified, but it's just the grace of the Lord. So I got the first offer was for me to be a branch manager at a certain institution. The second offer was for me to be the head of retail in another institution. So for me, I believe the apostles, because the word of the Lord says, believe the prophets and you will prosper. So I was so confused on which job offer to take. So I went to my apostles and they advised me that the God of Israel is saying that I should consider the first offer to be a branch manager in Mbare. I went there, and that's when the church introduced the altar services. The altar services, very powerful declarations were proclaimed there. The apostles declared acceleration. And the verse that our apostles always encourage us, they always tell us that no eye has seen, no ear has heard, no heart has ever imagined what Adonai wants to do in our lives. So I believed. And we were just called in a meeting, everyone, and I was informed that I was promoted to be the regional manager at that institution. I was shocked, I was new, I was just 3 months in that organization. I had not even mastered some of the products in that organization, but I was promoted to become the regional manager. I was so overwhelmed, I was so happy, I was so thankful to Adonai for what he had done in my life. The God of Israel did not stop there. I didn't cease to go to see my apostles. I always go to the office. I make it a religion to go there at least once a month or even twice a month. And they introduced, they called out again for Musasa WeShiloh 3. That was in October. It was a meal at Shiloh. Many people saw visions concerning the Musasa WeShiloh. I believed the Lord for a greater and mighty testimony. And after Musasa WeShiloh, I was promoted to become the head of sales in that organization. The post was overwhelming because of my age. I'm not very old. The qualifications, I'm not quite really qualified. I wasn't qualified for that post, but I was promoted to become the head of sales in that organization. I really want to thank the God of Israel. I had the comfort, the salary they adjusted. I had a big office. They bought just a car for me, specifically for me, but I was not going at home with that car. I really thanked God for that. And then Musasa WeShiloh 4 came. This time when Musasa WeShiloh was announced, there was a really presence of God, even that Shabbat. Hana yangu yakarova. I was afraid. Ndakatya, ndikati Mwari, apa makuda kuitei zvakare. I really thank God. After Musasa WeShiloh, something happened which is greater, which is beyond me. I never imagined what happened. There is a CEO of a certain institution, a financial institution, who is staying in the UK. So he just called me and he said, I want you to come and head my organization and to be divisional head for my institution, which is more like an MD role. First, I thought it was unbelievable. I didn't believe it. I went and I told my apostles, and the apostles said, we just had a dream and you had won a lotto ticket, so go for it, it's Adonai. The offer was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I want to thank the Lord of Adonai. I started this post in May, the 1st of May this year. So I really want to thank Adonai for what he has done for me. Truly no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart has ever imagined what the God of Israel can do. So I'm inviting all of you all over the world to come and witness the power of Jehovah Euridai, Jehovah Tegreth, the God of Israel. If you are there, you have no hope, you have no hope to rise. Maybe your fast was bad like mine, but come and connect to your destiny. Come and witness the power of Adonai. Shiloh, phase 1, round 2. Come to Adonai. Come to the God of Israel. Shalom.